I'm Jack McDermott, the founder and CEO of Nifty Comedians. The title of my talk is Why Comedy NFTs Are Next. Last spring, we saw art NFTs take off. Right now, we're seeing music NFTs start to take off. Next will be comedy NFTs. Why? My answer might be more simple than you expect. 3 words: NFT mass adoption. OpenSea has roughly 300,000 daily active users. Facebook is changing its name to Meta and investing $10 billion in the metaverse. And Coinbase NFT already has over 1.5 million signups. The number of NFT users will go from that 1.5 million users to 100 million to 1 billion. We all in this room know that mass adoption is coming. But all of those hundreds of millions of people, they all need to have their own light bulb moment about NFTs on their own. Speaking of comedy, there's a comedy clip from the 90s where Bill Gates goes on Dave Letterman's show in the early 90s. Dave says to Bill, "I've been hearing about this internet thing, and I heard you can watch a baseball game on the internet. Have you ever heard of a television?" And the whole crowd laughed. And Bill Gates said, "Well, you can watch a baseball game whenever you want on the internet." And then he retorted, "Have you ever heard of a tape recorder?" And the entire crowd laughed even harder. Right now, in 2021, the mass audiences are the same. They just don't see the point. In fact, a year ago, I was an NFT skeptic. I didn't have my light bulb moment until January of this year. But since I had my aha NFT moment, I've made it my priority to make the best products so that when the light bulb goes off for everyone else, they'll have a seamless onboarding experience. Because I know, and we all know, that once you get something, especially with something like NFTs, not only does that light bulb go off, it hits you like a lightning bolt, and you just want to dive in. And that's what we did with our comedy NFT product. The Nifty Comedians platform allows comedians to mint NFTs from their stand-up video clips, their podcasts, and even their jokes on the platform that has the same feel as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for comedy. Over the past couple weeks, we've onboarded 20 to 30 comedians that we're rapidly onboarding, and we're onboarding hundreds and hundreds of comedians over the coming months, obtaining a network effect of comedians as we do so. Now, why are comedians flocking to us, a largely unknown platform, at such high rates? To look at the answer, let's think back to the history of television and Netflix. How did Netflix, a largely unknown brand when they started their streaming service 15 years ago, disrupt the big television networks? One word: content. Netflix originals took the industry by storm and had fans flocking to their service. How did they get the best content? Because they treated their creators far better than everyone else. Talk to anyone that works in the television industry. Netflix was known for saying to their creators, not only can you do whatever you want on our platform, please push the creative boundaries further. We are finding success onboarding all of our comedians because we provide even greater benefits to our creators, our comedians. Comedians can finally take the lion's share of the sales of their content in the form of comedy NFTs. We will have the most and the best comedian on the platform with the best comedy content because of how we treat our comedians and our creators and what they can earn. Content is king, and fans will seek out our best comedy content. And once their comedy fans have all of their light bulb moments and about the benefits of NFTs, about those hundreds of millions of comedy fans, well, their NFT usage will be something that everyone in this room can't even imagine yet. I'm going to end my talk with an announcement. Today, we just launched on the Near protocol. As of 3 p.m. today, the start of this talk, you can go collect the comedy NFTs on NiftyComedians.io on the Near protocol, the minimally low fee blockchain that just had announced an $800 million fund and hit 1 million users. Go check it out at NiftyComedians.io, and thank you so much.